These are the random variables that we have chosen. Our discrete random variable is the probability of getting rain in a day from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. for a week.
And our continuous random variable is the duration of their last watched YouTube video.
Now, let's look into the procedures of obtaining data for our DRV and CRV. As for our DRV, we obtain the data by accessing the link shown. This website has helped us a lot in our project. Next, we organize the data in a table so that we can find the probability of getting rain in a day. And lastly, we use Desmos to plot our distribution graph.
Going into continuous random variable, CRV. The topic chosen for our CRV is the duration of last watched YouTube videos. We have used Google Survey to collect the data for CRV, and this table shows the data that we have obtained. Starting from the upper left is the shortest duration, going to the lower right is the longest duration of a certain video watch. After gaining the data, we have calculated the mean, variance, and standard deviation, which is 19, 12,641.08, and 112.43. Going to Desmos, we have keyed in the mean and standard deviation, thus we got the graph of normal disk of before and after changing it to z-scope. Done! Now, let's take a look on the data explanation for discrete random variables. For the quantitative, we calculated the mean and variance, where mean is 1.4 and variance is 1.12. And on the qualitative aspect, we concluded that based on the calculated mean value, the average rainfall in a week from 12 noon to 3 p.m. is 1.4. And from the binomial distribution graph, it can be concluded that it will rain on 1 day out of 7 days.
Here is the data explanation for CRV. The first one is the quantitative. There are three different range probabilities there is in between, more and less. The last one is the qualitative. Our distribution graph is widely spread because the standard deviation is big. The bigger the standard deviation, the wider or lower the graph. Also, the bigger the data, thus, the graph is widely spread because standard deviation is big.